It's strange, Blackpool. It is quite a unique place, actually, culturally. It's quite a significant place in the country, if not the world, for what it is and what it stands for.
This has been quite a different perspective to Blackpool, really, because when, previous times it's been very much about the seafront or the pleasure beach, and seeing the illuminations, seeing the place at night. So it's been quite different to see the sort of back streets and the alleys.
So yesterday we had a tour of Blackpool. We met at the Left Coast Centre and then we went to a studio called Celery, which is a studio run by a group of different artists. It's kind of felt like a crazy shop, but actually it was lots of artists, different work. It was really nice to kind of get to see everyone again. We went to a place called Abingdon Studios and learnt about the programme that Garth is putting in place there.
Artists can come and rent the space, and it's also where artists can show their work as well. So we went there to show how Blackpool has a different way of getting art in, because I think he focuses on bringing art to Blackpool and artists to Blackpool to work and see it and respond to it in certain ways.
We went to the Grundy Art Gallery and it was just really nice to see cultural things going on in Blackpool.
I think at the moment it's really important for me to see something else. It kind of triggered that when we went to see Artists B&B.
All the stuff was still there as if they were going to come back later, but they never did. Felt like the people in it had just been beamed up.
It's creepy but brilliant in every way.
There's something spooky about that kind of engagement with place, I think, and sight, which people find fascinating.
If you want a time capsule, the Tower Ballroom is one of them. And it was to show people this classical side to Blackpool.
It is a very nostalgic part of people's lives.
There's a weight behind it. There's an atmosphere. There's a tone. There's a mood. So this weekend, what we've been doing is looking at sort of a free-form discussion of what we want to discuss within the faculty itself. Different things that we ourselves as creators think is important and what we would like answered.
The tutors are not so much leading it as being part of it.
I think we've had lots of conversations and the kind of things that we wanted to talk about we've been able to put into conversations that have happened over Saturday and Sunday. So there were a lot of stuff about ethics and sort of a lot of practical stuff really about where things are, how we achieve things, trying to figure out what we are as a unit, what we are as a collective, and trying to figure out what the future is.
Things around ethics came out, subjects like how do we engage people, what can artists achieve or what can artists contribute after Brexit, and we've been working in groups to discuss those issues, which is a completely different form of how the faculty's been run.
Dialogue is everything, I think. So the challenge for artists is getting people in the same room to talk. And I think the faculty sits around that idea of dialogue being important. Otherwise, we'll all end up cut off from important conversations that are going on, which we need to be part of. Everybody needs to be part of.
I think it's given me more focus and empowerment, those two things. I think it's, you feel connected to artists across different locations, not just in West Yorkshire. You feel connected to a wider geography of artists, which I think is really valuable.
I know about a big part of it for me was about how to survive as an artist. So it's kind of a different way to work, but it's empowering. It's empowering yourself to go, actually, I can do this. I think what's really important about the faculty is being supported and realising actually what I can do because I've done it.
There is a model in place that enables people to do social arts practice. It's about legacy building.